Alright, we're back. Last episode was a long one. I still haven't gone. I'm way too invested in this dumb shit. Oh god. Alright, waking up. I'm so sleepy. I didn't get a wink of sleep last night. Well, I guess never mind. We're not waking up. No surprise there. Hello, Ariel. Ariel looks up and meows inquisitively at me. No, it's not your fault. Wait, that's right. We gotta have breakfast. Oh, the little bears. I didn't notice them. Drink up for a ball. With air cutting in one arm, I use my free hand to tilt the syringe. Now then, what next? I don't know, man. Oh god, is he gonna be here? Morning. Yeah. Stop shouting. What's this? Are you curious what's got me so worked up? Not in the least. Well, you see. Don't ignore me. Okay, really? Really, I just got an email from the man himself. Well, that's good. Now you can have a more healthy romantic outlet. Yeah. You're right. What, aren't you happy for him? It's just now that it's gone, it's surprising how much it hurts. It's good. It's a good thing, dude. Don't fret it. He was your brother. But think about it, he was cute and you confessed to me. Does this sort of thing happen every day? It doesn't. It really doesn't. It doesn't happen because it's fucking weird. So I need some advice. You got pretty friendly with Miku, yeah, pretty close, you might say. And Miku's pretty friendly with Sone-san there, you see that? See what? The path to Sone-san's heart. Do not enter. Please, Shinji, I'm begging you, please help me get to know Sone-san, please. No. When may your strength, God, and dreams find a different God. Jesus. Hello, good morning. And she appears. Oh, she didn't say good morning. Huh? Hello, Shinichi. Can you hear me? What do you want? Normally, Miku's all smiles whenever she walks in the classroom, but their expression is stony. She just spoke to me, the ultimate nobody. All at once, the whole room weirdly goes quiet. I need to borrow you. What, and go where? Just come with me. Unwilling to take no for an answer, Miku starts to drag me forcefully away. I reluctantly follow out of the room, trying to ignore all the curious looks we're getting. Alright, fucking weirdo. Oh god, now the whole class is gonna spread rumors about me for sure. This is the pits. Oh god. Homeroom's starting, you know? It doesn't matter. Hey, that hurts. Quit pulling so hard. We were kind of really... Oh. It's dead quiet in the old gymnasium. Evidently there's no first period gym class today. Miku drags me all the way to the center of the basketball court. So what do you want? We're all alone by the stage. Miku glares deep into my eyes. Yep. It's so loud than everything else. Shinichi, you're hiding something from me about Oi, aren't you? Me? Hiding something? So this is talking about the incident from last night, I think. That night. That night in the rain when we found Oi here. You figured it out somehow, right? Where'd you go to your house for? Huh? Oh, right. God, if I tell her I was looking for clues in a video game, she's gonna kick my ass. Tell me this instant. I went back to play a video game. A video game? Always acting out scenes from a mobile game. She's been doing it since we ever first met. So use the game to predict the future. I wasn't exactly expecting her to be in here. I guess she's just really dedicated to the game script. Miki lets out a heavy sigh. And she adopts a cat in the game? Yeah, you know when we found Eru, I swear it was almost like a one-for-one reproduction. Reciting the lines is one thing, and cat ears aren't hard to come by. But what about the cat? Huh? The kitten, Eru. Oh, well, I was worried about leaving the little thing all by my house, so I brought him to school. I'm letting him hang out on the roof for now, and not that. What it means is, how did she just happen to find a stray cat? Did she go all the way out from a shelter just so she can act out a scene from a game? Oh, well, she has a point. I can't imagine Oi would go quite that far. Maybe it was a coincidence. A coincidence, really. Maybe God answered her prayers. Ooh. Miki, wait, where are you going? Home. I need to check something, I'll call you later. When is it later? Oh boy. The heck is her deal? I mean, we should probably keep that thing on hand, the game, just in case. Sorry I'm late. By the time I get back, first period's already started. I apologize to the teacher and returned to my desk. She passes me a note, smiling. Did she shoot you down? She did, didn't she? Huh. I sighed and crumpled the note into a ball. When I look up... Oh. Oi's desk is empty. Is she still feeling sick from yesterday? Oh boy. I'm worried when she's not here. Oh god. Drinking some Yaberles. Disgusting. The empty cane clings to us head onto the ground. It's been a while since the last time I ate lunch alone up here. Fuck that word! And the yakisoba the delicious taste of garbage. He's making me realize how much I've been taking Miyuki's home cooking for granted. I'd vaguely hope these days wouldn't last forever, but our friendship is all fucked up. Ever since that day. Whoa. The day she confessed her love to me right here on the roof. What? Beneath the setting sun was the moment it all began. She meant every word of it. She kept those feelings locked away in her heart all this time. Somewhere deep down I knew. And yet I let myself get close to her anyway, even though I knew it would only end in misery. Is she talking about, like, when she, like, pretended, or what? My pocket vibrates. I quickly look up on my phone, even though I know there's no chance Oi's phone has service. The email's from Miyuki. I need to talk to you. Please come by the batting cages tonight. It's important. Stop doing that. It scares me. Can't look at her lips. Don't say it like that. Should I just kiss her like Oi wants me to? Should I actually try to make her mine? The night of the play. Get cucked. All those late night rehearsals never paid off. Miyuki practically dances across the stage, bat in hand, flaunting her skills. Her stunning looks makes her more worthy of the lead role, all eyes literally glued to her. She barely needs to lift a finger, and the audience laughs, cries, and gasps right on with her. With Miyuki in the spotlight, the tension builds, drawing the entire auditorium into a magnetic pull. Then last, the climactic moment. Miyuki swings her bat and hits a home run. The crowd roars in delight. With all her troubles safely behind her, she embraces the romantic lead. Their lips draw close, but I know the truth. Just as she's about to sacrifice her first kiss in order to make the play a roaring success, she'll be trembling in fear. Ugh. Hold it. What is that? Shouldn't she? We're in the middle of a performance. Who cares? Come on. What? Sorry for ruining the play, but I'm done lying about how I feel. Oh, don't do that, dude. That's weird. That's just weird. God, I'm so full of myself. Pathetic. I curse myself for my stupid fantasy. I would ruin the whole thing. I just caught trouble with Miyuki with my selfish desire just to keep her kissing other guys. I'd be dead weight and keeps dragging her down. After all, I'm just a nobody. I'm not some Prince Charming who can wake her up with a kiss. Oh my god. I'm still worried about Oi. What do you want? Sorry, Cade. Sorry, I already have plans. Oh, okay. See ya. That was weird. As soon as class lets out, I grabbed my things and jumped to my feet. Oi still hasn't come back to school. Did they make their own choice last night? I mean, yeah, you were kind of an asshole, dude. I retrieve Ira from the roof, then head to the Mountain Cafe, where I ask about Oi. The employees instantly know exactly who I mean, then tell me she left the cafe early this morning and hasn't been back. According to them, she didn't look particularly sick. So why hasn't she been coming to school? Check the game! Did she go back to their parents' house? Or is something else going on with her? No amount of the theorizing is going to help me find the answer. I just don't know enough about her. Simple as that. But the game! It worked! I hate that noise. Back at home, after I feed Ira dinner, I finally have time to catch my breath. I glance at the clock. It's already sundown. We can never specify the meeting time beyond tonight, but she probably meant whenever it gets dark outside. I need to talk to you. I keep reading her email over and over. I may be dense, but I'm not that dense. I have a pretty good exactly what she used to talk about. Problem is, it'll mean upending our entire existing friendship. Oh boy. The minutes tick by. I hate it when there's like no music or anything. Is she waiting at the bat cages by now? I can picture her standing there alone, swinging the bat in silence. The mental image is enough to make me antsy. We should stay friends. That's what I've told myself all this time. And yet, I know, but what if? But huh. A chill runs down my spine. My body refuses to move. Maybe it's a door-to-door salesman or street fundraiser, in which case they'll probably give up after one try. However, yep, it's either Oi or Miyuki. The doorbell keeps ringing. It resonates in my head unending. Before I made up my mind, I'm already on my feet. As I approach the front door, however, I freeze. Maybe they'll leave after the last attempt. I start to reconsider. Is it over? Hold your breath and scan for any signs of life. Huh? It's Oi! You there? Oi. Hastily, I run to the front door and open it. Help me. She comes over the threshold in my house, white as a sheet. What's happening? Ah! Come on. Hello. Lost my phone. She collapses onto the couch. Her voice is a little more than a tiny, feeble whisper. Without my phone, Oi can get transmissions from God. Oi's memories will be erased. Don't worry, it's gonna be alright. Just calm down, okay? But Eru is here to help. With a little affection from her transceiver cat, Oi seems to regain her composure. You just dropped it somewhere. Yeah, I'll help you look for it. Trust me, we'll find it in no time. You mean it? Of course, would I lie to you? Thank you so much. The thing is, I have plans tonight. Can't wait until after. For some reason, I can't bring myself to admit that I'm meeting up with Miyuki. I wrap it up real fast and come straight back and... No! Oi cleans my sleeve. Don't leave me. Oi doesn't want to disappear. Oi... Out of nowhere, I suddenly got a flashback of Miyuki as a kid. Of the old her, back when she didn't fit in. Back when I was all she had. All at once it clicks. I have no special talent. I suck at schoolwork, I suck at sports, I'm the ultimate nobody. I know this better than anyone, and yet I wanted to help her anyway. I wanted to be able to hold my head up high, knowing it was something I achieved on my own. Maybe then I could learn to accept myself for who I am. You won't disappear. I'm going to help you. Thank you. Oh boy. Something's coming up. Something's come up. Sorry, but I'll be a little late. And I know I owe her a proper explanation, but I just don't have time. Now that the email's on its way, it's time to ask for Oi for details. Where did you lose it? No clue. Normally, whenever Oi drops her phone, God's supposed to notice and start calling. That way, Oi will hear the ringtone. That's what happened That's what happened when we first found the phone. But it didn't happen this time. Okay, then when was the last time you remember having it? Before we went to the batting cages, Oi checked the time. It went missing sometime after that. Did you notice it was gone? This morning. Oi's been searching and searching. The manga cafe, the batting cages, and all the roads in between. That explains why she wasn't at school today. Now that's all left is your house. That makes sense considering she came over last night. She spent most of the time pointing at the area, so it's highly possible she dropped it somewhere around here. Okay, let's should have said last night. First we warmed up the milk. A certain memory just through my mind the moment Miyuki told me to kiss her. Right now, she's waiting for me. Boop, boop. I'll worry about that later. Suppressing my emotions, I focus my energy on the search for Oi's phone. I don't like it. It's nowhere to be found. Where the hell did it go? Is it even here? Is it lying in a ditch somewhere? Someone else found it by now. It's okay. Oi can keep looking. You're not feeling good, right? I think you should rest and... You need to recharge, get zappy. Oi has to keep looking. I knew it. She hasn't recovered at all. But she refuses to heed my advice either. I guess my only option is to hurry up and find her phone. Wait, phone? Hey, Oi, I'll be right back. I dash up the stairs to my room. I still have the phone I borrowed from Utaru. Nevision Novel having tracked down Oi's location a few days ago. At the time, I thought Oi was just imitating what she played, but what if the game was actually predicting events that happen in real life? Yeah! I know, I must sound like an awful case of gamer brain, but it's all I have to go on right now. It's always worth a try. Power on the phone and load the game. When my save file kicks back up and I see where Oi is cradling a kitten in the gym, I promptly hit the skip button. The other scenes fly past, on and on and on. It's no use. I look around to find Oi clutching the wall, desperate to keep herself upright. This event isn't in the game script. There's a glitch in the universe. Whoa, are you okay? My battery is dying. One signal CG isn't enough. What are you babbling about? Hold on, I'll call an ambulance. This isn't a normal disease. Without my phone, Oi can't save the game. God has abandoned me. This is it. It's all over. It's not over. Boop boop. If your God won't help you, then I will. You don't get to decide when it's all over. I mean, what are friends for? Friends. Well, we're friends. Damn right. Oh, he stares at the ground for a while and murmurs inaudibly to herself like she's savoring the concept. And she looks up directly into my eyes. It's cold. Oh, right, we should wipe that sweat off your face. Be right back. I can't keep turning a blind eye to her condition. There's gotta be some way I can get to her to a doctor. But I'm gonna need help. Times like these, there's only one person now I can count on. No! Hey man, how's your night going? Wait, don't tell me, did you find a new artifact of the mail? No. Sorry, but I'm at a bad spot right now. Always not doing so great. Muku, what's going on? I can't really explain, but I need your help. Where should I meet you? My place, is that cool? And of course, it's my job as a captain to lend a hand in times of need. Thanks, I really owe you one. Just leave it to me. Just like that, your tears agreed to help me, no questions asked. He can be downright obnoxious at times, but he's always come through when it matters, and that's why I love him. So now, the help is on the way. What's next? I grab a washcloth and return to my room. I'm back. Hi. I immediately avert my gaze. Wipe me down, please. Okay. With my eyes still averted, I walk up to her. I can hear her labored breathing, and I can feel my gaze being pulled like a magnet. Fighting the impulse to look, I gently extend the washcloth. Okay, here I go. Sorry, Miyuki. Huh? Did you say something? Look at me. No. No. No! I can hear desperation in her voice. But the YouTube quickly I do as requested. Okay, zoomed in. Stay like this. Aoi's battery is dying. Not enough zappy. Wants to collect event CGs. Without them, Aoi's battery will die, and then Aoi will disappear forever. But I shake the thought away. Aoi's feelings are real, and she's suffering. Aoi doesn't want to disappear. Not after meeting you. Please don't take these memories away from me. We don't have enough friends. Please just recharge me with your zappy. But she says zappy in every other context. But I don't want to. We're gonna. But also, she teared the whole thing to. I guess. Back. Okay. I don't know what to do. I don't want to flip the Duracell either because this feels way more important. The thing is, I don't... Because I guess it is kind of confirmed that she does know kind of God and all the things she's been saying is kind of real. But also, I don't want to get zappy. I generally don't know what to do. Again, the way that she's been saying... Oh fuck, at the very beginning where she said that she's like, she sleeps around, is it to be zappy? I generally don't know what to do. Open the save world menu. Oh, can I? Damn it, I should have done this instead of quick save. Well, I can save this, because this is like a big thing. And then the quick save is... Well, when are these? Are these all just the choices? Friends, new friends. Stop. Okay, so I guess this does it every... It just saves on its own for choices. Alright, that's good. Alright, so that's why there's two, because these are the two that I actually legit saved on. Alright, got it. Well, let's fucking get zappy, I guess. Your god isn't real, all this stuff about batteries and transmissions is just made up in your fantasy. But she fucking changed like, the weather and shit, and also God did call at the beginning. But you guys aren't the same as real life, you're just deluded. If only I could have told her that. Tears roll down her cheeks, freezing me in place. I can feel her heat. Look in your eyes pierces me to the core. I can't bring myself to pull away. Oi, I'll lean in close. Oh! Just then the doorbell rings and the two of us freeze like deer in headlights. Sorry, looks like we have a visitor. Okay, I recall you, Toru. The two of us are going to help you, okay? Here, put this on. I know it's too big for you, but you'll have to do. Be sure to put it on before I get back, okay? Can you promise me? Just wear it, okay? I hand her one of my old t-shirts and promptly leave the room. Ooh. As I head downstairs, I sigh in relief. I try to will myself to calm down, but my heart is still pounding like crazy. Saved by the bell, literally. Thank God I thought to call him. He's got here a lot faster than I was expecting to. Friendship is such a beautiful thing. Oh! Huh? Why? Her baseball bat clatters to the ground. Why are you here? What happened if something came up? Were you just trying to get out of meeting me? No, that's not it. Those shoes. Huh? I looked down at the pair of women's shoes lying on the entryway. Those are Oi's. Oi's here, isn't she? No, why don't you tell her the truth so you require us and shoes to stay here? It's not what it looks like. I want to see her. Wait, I'm not coming in. I said wait. Where are you going? Going, oh, it's here. Tries to rub against me, but she shows no interest, and says she continues searching my living room. It's not going to be able to talk down from this. Fucking just explain shit. So instead, I resolved to tell her, okay, Miki, just hear me out. I can explain. You know how important her phone is to her? Well, the thing is gone missing. She was freaking out, saying she'll lose her memories without it, so I was helping her look. And he seriously... She fucking broke the game. You don't understand. I saw that shit. You seriously believe that? I mean, not really, but he had plans, but she was away. Well, she isn't feeling well. I don't want to hear it. I was searching the living room. She promptly heads down the stairs. Don't. Hey. Oh crap, she's in her room. Oh, you might still be in the middle getting dressed. Will you please just slow down? Chase after her is the second floor. I find her standing silently and enters the room perfectly still. Is she holding back her rage or... Hesitantly, I peer past her into my room. It's empty. Whoa. Oh, he's gone. Did she actually disappear? Where is she? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Maybe she left to go look for her phone. Without her shoes. She was really out of it. She probably put mine on by mistake when she left. Really? Miki doesn't sound the least bit convinced. Even I know it's a shitty cover story. I just don't want things to get any worse. Then I guess we won't be needing this. Like, he took her fucking phone. Is that Oi's phone? What? Guess out of here under my bed. Oh. My stomach turns to ice. Miki carries on. I had a feeling this was hers. Where did you find it? It was lying just outside the batting cages. I came here to give it back, but if she's not here, I guess I'll just go home. Don't. I'll hold on to it for her. I raise my voice up a notch to drown out Oi's whisper. She'll probably be back for her shoes sooner or later anyway. I guess that makes sense. Here you go. Thank you. Whoopsie daisy, silly me. I drop it. Someone tumbles to the ground and slides across the floor under the bed. Are you under here, I wonder? Yeah. Slowly lower yourself to the floor. Wait, Miyuki, oh, get it. I just don't... hide something naughty under. Spawn doesn't reach her eyes. I silently screamed to stop her, but my parents fall on deaf ears. She reaches all the way in bed and falls still. Gotcha. Boop, boop. You can drag Ollie out from the bed. Oh, she's still fucking... Oh. Listen, I can explain. Stop. Draws back her hand and I seize her by the arm. Oh, she's gonna fucking hit her. What do you want? Go with me. Please, just stay calm. Also stay calm. She rounds on Roy. I thought you were trying to help me. I thought you wanted me and him to get together. So why? Why would you make a move on him? I'm telling you, you got the wrong idea. Shut up. This is too far. How could you? Got it. Now adjusting her still damp overshirt, Oi raises her hand to speak for the first time since the fight started. Her expression is so blank it sends a chill down my spine. Aoi is the one who tried to seduce Shinichi. Aoi is a transceiver, a space case. Aoi tried to kiss Shinichi. Yuki. Yuki tried once again to raise her hand against Oi, but I didn't hold her back. Go with me. Just stop. Oi, where did all of that come from? Oi got the phone back. Now it's time to load my save file. After that, Oi would disappear. You'll never see me again. What are you? Bye. Oi walks out of the room and vanishes from sight. I chase after her. Oi, wait. You're not going anywhere. Let go of me, she's not well. I don't care. Too bad, now let go, damn it. I'm not letting go. She swings me around to face her. That guinea pig stuff, it was all just an excuse. I can't escape. But I'm finally ready to say it. I can't fight it. I'm ready to tell you the truth. I'm scared. Truth about how I feel. Don't. Shinji, listen to me. Stop. Don't finish that sentence. Yeah. I exhale. My knees are weak. My mind is blank. I didn't want to hear it. I didn't want her to say it. We both know it's forbidden. An unspoken agreement. What she just said will destroy everything. I just wanted you because that's all I really wanted. I've been dying to tell you, but I couldn't. I'm in love with you completely and utterly. Please, let's draw near your lips. I wanted to kiss them so badly. I've been seeing it in my dreams. We're only inches apart now, so my phone's ringing. See, Yutaro. He's probably calling about Oi. I'm trash for using Oi as an excuse. I know that, but it's the only choice I have. I can hear a note pleading in her voice. Her eyes are swimming with tears. But I look away. Hello? Jeez, come back. The hell were you thinking about throwing Muku out of her ass in her condition? She stumbled all the way here with a kitten in tow. I'm sorry. Say that to her, not me. Anyway, I'll watch over her for now, alright? Would you? Well, you got your hands full, yeah? I really owe you one. No sweat. See ya. I hang up and look around the room, but Miku's already gone. Jesus Christ. Life is not a highway, life is a staircase. You just gotta keep climbing. Otherwise, if you start to overthink it, you have trouble taking that step. There are no branching paths, no point in regretting the actions you didn't take. They say life is like a series of choices, but that's nonsense cooked up by the old and bear. This is what this at the very beginning. Yesterday leads today, and today leads tomorrow. One step at a time. What lies ahead? You won't know until you get there.
Ohayo, Shinji.
Morning. How's the way?
たく
Good grief, last night was crazy. She wasn't feeling too good, so I tried to take her to the hospital. She totally refused, said it was too late at night. So then she said she was going back to the manga cafe, but my mother was vehemently opposed, as you can imagine. So she ended up spending the night at her house. Then what happened? Well, this morning she seemed totally fine. What, really? Yeah, I think she's in the clear for now. But I told her to stay home and rest for today just in case. You did. What do you think the captain wasn't James would lie to you? No, of course not. Thank you so much, dude. I really owe you for this. Look, scratches his head off. Do you think Mukuri and her family... Yeah, they're not in good terms with them. Apparently that's why she sleeps at the Mountain Cafe on most days. She doesn't ever talk about that. Beyond that, though. In that case, maybe you could ever stay with us for a while. Yeah. See, my dad was saying he wanted to keep her off the streets, and he's a real hard ass about this stuff, so all in all, you two was rather happy about the prospect. Personally, I guess I'd prefer she stay away from rather than the Man Cafe, but sure, that's a good idea. You and her under the same roof. Oh, please, what was that supposed to mean? You know what I mean. You're a guy, she's a girl. You can't make it more obvious. You wound me, sir. My heart belongs to someone alone. Because, you know, she's not, how do I put this? I don't see her that way. If anything, she's like a little sister. Living together with my little sister. Surely, you wanted to fuck your brother. True. Well, as long as his dad, there's a supervisor, I guess there's nothing to worry about. I'm just glad she's feeling better. God. Yuki is staring silently in my direction. Whoa, what the? She says over without so much as greeting anyone in her path. Good morning. Yeah. Hands me an envelope, her fingers trembling. Here's a ticket to the play. We're gonna get cooked. I'll be waiting. Please. She set the envelope on my desk, then spun gracefully on her heels like she's exiting stage left, and the whole class is our audience. Puzzled whispers fill the air. Damn it. I always have a suspicion about the truth. Yeah, she confessed to me yesterday. What? That's all that happened. That's it. I'm not interested in a relationship with her. What? Jesus Christ. Pain. If only I could say I wasn't attracted to her, but I can't even lie. God, I wish I was dead. But honestly, I'm not gonna die either. As I procrastinate on my decision, time will pass until everything Miyuki fades out on my life once again. The next day, Oi has disappeared. When I got home, she was already gone. I'm so sorry. It's not your fault. She had skipped school to recover from her illness, but by the time Beatrice got home, she and Iru were both gone. We tried searching the Manga Cafe, the rest of the city, but she was nowhere to be found. When we asked her teachers, she wouldn't tell us much beyond her family moved away and they didn't leave an address. And naturally, her phone still doesn't have service. So now I'm left with no way of reaching her ever again. Yes, you fucking said it. She left town of her own free will. Her final parting words are proof enough of that. She didn't even say goodbye. She just abandoned me. But the world goes on anyway. To everyone else, he was just a weird girl who used to be in our class. They've gone back to their normal lives, and so have I. On the outside, nothing's changed. I wake up in the morning, go to school, go to class, lunch, try to stay awake, go home, watch TV, then I go to bed. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Nothing special or noteworthy happens. My daily life goes back to the way it was before I ever made friends with Oi. Miyuki and I never talked anymore either. But something has changed permanently, and it can ever be undone. Morning. What's that? The bakery by the train station. I'm on a diet right now, the big performance is coming up after all. Yeah, once it's over, let's definitely go sometime. Miki's still the center of attention as always. For a few days, the rumor mill exploded with talk of her failed love confession, but eventually they decided I must have made the whole thing up. Clearly no one saw any reason for someone as Miki's caliber to take romantic interest in anybody like me. Not that I blame them. In their shoes, I probably would have had the same reaction. And Miyuki hasn't spoke to me since. She's gone back to being the queen bee just the way she was before we ever met away. I'm certain of it. Meanwhile, as for Yutaru... Big news. What is it this time? Okay. Can't from telling the cover. I don't say that, but it's pretty obvious the content of the little book isn't. It's matters not. It's for the sake of boys and dreams. I must take the plunge. I've been betrayed. He does let any setback stop him from pursuing this big dream. Though immediately I wish he'd just quit ramping up his goofy antics just for my sake. Yeah, this really fucking sucks. As for his brother, I'm told he has his new girlfriend. He and his girlfriend suddenly broke up. We start pursuing things with Yutaru again, you know. As far as I can tell, there's no need for concern. I'm told his former girlfriend opened his eyes to the joys of the fairer sex. And with the help of his good looks, he managed to turn himself into a full-fledged playboy, or so the rumors claim. That's better than having hots for your own brother, I guess. Yeah, it's a lot better. That's for me, well... I'm rooted to the spot, ticket in hand. This performance will make Miki's first kiss, and it's happening tomorrow. Fucking hell. Saw the photo I took the three of us. A snapshot of a friendship I can never get back. Can't bring myself to go back up to the roof again. That place is etched with all the memories of our friendship. It's the place I referred to, the center of the universe. Can we call God? We don't know his phone number. May know I have no plans to search for her. She probably wouldn't want me into anyway. She threw our friendship away. Not that I really blame her for it. But there are no safe points in real life. There's no way for me to reload and try again. Well, too bad. I have one. Still, I still want to see the end. Still, I'm going to keep moving forward. I live a quiet life. A life without any trouble. No unreasonable expectations. Just a normal, average life. An honest life. I don't need to be on top of the world. I don't need to stand at the center of the universe. Not everyone has to be special, right? Oh, God. Crawl under the covers. Close my eyes. I dropped my fucking water bottle lid. I've been like playing with it. Oh boy, here we get cucked. In my dream, he's opening night. He kisses her lovely delicious applause. She gets someone who isn't me. I'm not in the audience. I'm nowhere to be found. I wish I could just disappear. Jesus. I try to play video games but can't focus. I try to watch TV but it grates on my ears. I lie on the sofa in the living room. I can hear the clock ticking. Time passes 1 second at a time. It'd be so much easier if I could just pass out, but sleep eludes me. All I fear is anger steadily building. The longer I lie here doing nothing, the more I feel like I'm going to lose my mind. I grab my phone and jump to my feet. Then I head for the door, and before I can leave the house, I stop short. The ticket is still lying on the coffee table where I left it, just 2 hours until the show starts. I decide not to go back to grab it. Instead, I head out into the town. Hey, Yutaro, you busy? Wanna hang out? I gotta work tonight. I'm covering Uchu's shift. Sorry. No, that's cool. I just thought I'd ask. Wait, isn't it Sona-san's performance? Anyway, talk to you later. Oh god. Fuck. It's not Yutaro's fault. I know that. I wanted to shoot aimlessly, but no matter where I go. Every street. Every corner. Every store. It's all tainted with my memories of Miyuki and Oi. Can't get them out of my head. Meanwhile, my frustration builds. I need to vent, but how? Oh, Jesus. As usual, the batting cages are empty. I sit on the bench, bat in hand, staring into space. Emotions swell in my chest until they're fit to burst and sink to a vague shapelessness swirls around my gut. No chance of release. It piles up like sludge. Time ticks by. Secretly, I've gotten my hopes up. Here I am at our old childhood hangout spot, the place where I once changed her fate. And somehow I convinced myself that maybe coming here would change mine. But I couldn't hit a single ball. Couldn't even take a single swing. I laugh weakly at my own sorry state of affairs. I never hated myself more in my entire life. Eru. I hear familiar sounds. A small black kitten totters out from under the bench. Eru, is that you? The transceiver cat meows sweetly in reply. If Eru's here, then... Oh yeah, Oi took the cat. Oh my fucking god. Where have you been? Well, why bother coming back now? Are you here to point and laugh? No. Then why are you here? Oh, I get it. You're here to patch things up. You think me and you are gonna have to get together, right? So you're trying to set me on the right route or whatever. Oh, I missed you. Once you're on a route, the other girls are supposed to fade into the background. So I wasn't supposed to see you anymore. But I missed you so much. This conversation is a little too late. And yet, all at once, I'm filled with self-loathing. Why aren't you going to the play? Are things not working out with Miyuki? Did you kiss her? No. She'll be kissing someone, but it won't be me. Don't you want to? I'm done talking about this. So you do want to. I said I'm done. You want to kiss her? Look at her face. Shut up. Boop, boop. I don't deserve to. She's very clearly out of my league. Even I'm not that stupid. You don't know that. Sure I do. Boop, boop. How long are you going to keep living in your fantasy world? This isn't a game. This is real life. I can't change who I am. I've tried. God isn't real. Miracles aren't real. I mean, Earth moves on its own record, but you know all the things I could have said before. And your God isn't real either. So Oi grabs a baseball bat. Let's make a bet. What? I was going to hit a home run. She moves into the batter's box. Then she takes up a batting stance just as we taught her. And if Oi does hit a home run, you have to tell Miyuki how you feel. Excuse me, don't be ridiculous. Boop boop. She doesn't respawn. One hour later. Boop, boop. Her swing is completely off. She hasn't even grazed the ball for a while now, and yet she's still fucking going. This must cost a lot of money. She keeps swinging away. She knows she can't hit a home run, but she keeps trying anyway. You'd think she'd given up by now, but she hasn't. The Mampodon says her tumbling to the ground. After using up all the energy, she's too exhausted to stand. Come on, Oi, just give up already. No! Oi will never give up. And until you tell Miyuki you love her. I told you I can't. Yes, you can. Oi heaves herself to her feet, using her bat to support her. Once Oi hits a home run, you have to have faith. I keep telling you, God isn't real. Is too. Huh? Is too. Oi's a mech god. God can update the universe. Which means miracles are real too. This is so fucking sad. Jesus Christ. Your wish can come true. Oh, he can hit a home run. Oh, he knows he can do it. Oh, why? She reaches down and grabs a baseball lying on the ground. Then she flings it up at the net. Naturally, it falls too short of the target. Why? Why can't Oi do it? Oi. She shrinks down. Her shadow wavers on the ground. She whispers faintly. Listen, Senji. The past few days, my phone calls, they won't go through. So Oi can't ask God to save the game. No, he can't make an update patch either. Do you think God abandoned me? Was Oi never a romance option in the first place? Oh god. Oi's been gone all this time. I can picture her with her arm up in the air transmitting to God with a phone that has no signal. She's so far removed from reality, her God is the only emotional support she has. Without it, she... But you taught me so much. You gave me joy and excitement and sadness and pain and all the other feelings in the universe. It's thanks to you that Oi is Oi who's today. And now, Shinichi, you're my new God. Your God. Please help me. Oi needs something to believe in. Please tell me my feelings are valid. Help me believe in love. We're gonna fucking help her believe. Walking over, look at the bat lying on the ground. There's blood on the grip while I was holding it. Slowly I pick it up and stand in the batter's box. I assume my batting stance, and I focus my energy on everything directly in front of me. What's gotten into me? Even I'm not entirely sure. Ordinarily I'd never make it this far. Instead I find a way to get out of it. And yet here I am. Maybe I have a way to thanks for this. I can feel my heart pounding. I haven't felt this way in years. The pitching machine will shoot the ball, and with a perfect form on par with Miyuki's, I'll send it rocketing back directly into the home run target. I've had the same fantasy 1,000 times. The pitching machine fires the ball. So far, so good. Miyuki. He just whiffed. My swing misses completely. I promptly collapse at the ground. Holy shit. I can't stop laughing. I have no excuse for that shameful display. I failed to hit a home run. I failed to make a miracle happen, and yet somehow I feel like I'm walking on cloud 9. Thank you, Oi. With your help, I finally swung a bat again. Now I can just start over. It's not too late, right? Oh. Right. Sorry, but I've got somewhere to be. I'm going to see Miyuki, and this time I'm going to tell her how I feel. Got it. Oi! I say, get ready to take off. Oi raises his hand. You're so cool. Hardly. No, really, you're the coolest. Until we meet again. Brenda Oi will be waiting for you in another route. I have no talent. I'm a gutless loser, a wimp, a nobody, scoundrel, goofy goober. No prince that can hit a home run, and Miyuki's totally out of my league. It's all fact, plain and simple. And yet, I think back to always swinging her bat until she could hardly stand. Was she pathetic? Her tears wasted? No. With her help, I finally get the strength to take a swing. Home run or strike, it doesn't matter. All I have to do is keep trying. I understand that now. Oh god. No matter how many times I told myself to let go, no matter how many times I pretended it wasn't real, my feelings were always there right from the very start. I've always loved her. She was my everything. So what, if I didn't transform into a person for my happy ending, so what's real if it doesn't work out that way? I'm done lying to myself about how I feel. No matter where she is, I'll find her. Jesus. I grabbed the ticket off the table. 15 minutes till the show starts. I'm still kind of sad about Oi though. She kind of deserves more. Like, I'll talk about at the end. Aha. At first, my now leaden legs to carry me all the way to the school. Flinging off my shoes, I hurried to the old gymnasium where my forces to be held. Your ticket. Gave it to the dude. I'm so out of breath I can hardly hold it. Oh, he's gonna play that fantasy in his head, I assume. With a ticket clerk. He's also stumbled away into the auditorium. Most of the seats are already full. Yeah, look at them all. Just 5 minutes until the show starts. The crowd is buzzing with excitement and curiosity. Desperately, I search the room. You okay? The gym goes dead silent. All at once, everybody's eyes are on me. It's like I'm on stage again. I'm just a bit player compared to her, though. I'm sure my lines will be laughed at, but this isn't an act. What's the matter? I need to tell you something. My breath's still ragged at first, the words fall out my full volume. I love you. Oh god. Truth, all this time I've never been able to admit it, but I love you, Miyuki. Oh, I see. She looks like she's fighting back tears. I guess for my breath. Thank you. Her expression falters just a bit. I always hoped you would say that. She whispers in a tiny voice only I can hear. I walk up to her. Take her hand. Oh, it's Haru! Hold it. What are you doing? The show's about to start. Oh, fan outreach. Just like that, Miyuki switches back to her usual persona. He's my biggest fan. Fan? Yeah, he said he loves me acting and wants to support me. Is that true? Of course, isn't that right? It's nice to be that spur of the moment cover, sorry. Otherwise, the match would have just caused drama for Miyuki and the rest of the theater club. If I don't want to destroy the performance, then my only option is to go along with it. It's written all over Miyuki's face. Let's talk after the show, okay? Let's go, Haru-chan. Okay. Miyuki walks off. The performance is about to start. As would be fan, I can only watch her go. I know I should, and yet... Wait. Miyuki stopped short, her back still turned. If you go up on that stage, the play follows the script. Yep. What is it? Her persona was slipping. I had one goal and complete my objective was her to tell her how I felt. Honestly, I ought to have a plan for whatever happened after that, but I hadn't. I can see the pleading look in her eyes, begging her to steal her away, but it's too late. Break a leg. Miyuki disappears backstage without another word. Weakly, I collapsed into an empty chair. Oh god. Too exhausted to move. I was too late. I'm getting way too fucking invested in this, not even saying anything, I'm just fucking reading. Too late to change anything. I'm utterly powerless. Am I making a choice to stand my ground here? No. I'm just unable to move. And now, Now she's gonna kiss some other guy. It's okay, dude. You don't have to really worry. I mean, you are getting cucked, but not really at the same time. The curtains rise to a loud applause. On stage, Miyuki slowly starts swinging. In the silent auditorium, all they can be heard is the sound of her back cutting through the air. Her swing is flawless. She doesn't speak, but her actions do the talking for her, grabbing the audience's attention. But this is all child's play for Miyuki. Here in the audience, my eyes are glued to her. Her voice echoes in my ears. Her words seep down to my soul. Her every move perfectly captures my attention. Every tiny gesture captivates me, and her lips. The more I watch, the more anxious I become. At this point, I can't even follow the plot. Something about a baseball player filling in a spot for a girls' softball team. At the moment that my lock enters my line of sight, I feel queasy. I'm tempted to jump out of my seat and make a beeline for the door. I just want to disappear, but my body won't move. Then the climatic final scene arrives. I can't take it. I just don't have it in me. I want to get out of here. I need to leave now. I don't want to watch this. I don't care if the whole audience laughs at me. My chest feels like I'm going to explode. I can't take this agony. Huh? Then I realize Miyuki's supposed to be performing right now. She's in the middle of her beautifully executed kiss scene, but as the two draw close, twisting the faintest hint of misery, but no one sees the slip in her flawless acting. No one but me. I don't care about the play anymore. I just care about Miyuki. I want to save her from the suffering, and to that end, I have to direct this performance. He's doing the thing that was earlier that, without context, was really dumb, but I'm kind of on his side now. This institutional closes in slow motion. I have to call her name. I need to ruin the performance and save her. I jump to my feet in the middle of the audience. But just before their lips meet, the stage goes dark. Whoa. It's a blackout. Wait. Did Oi do the thing? Oh gosh. So much is happening. This is my first time being on the roof at night. Above me, countless stars sparkle in the sky. Meanwhile, the city below twinkles just as bright. It's a view I'm sure I can never get tired of. Oh god. There you are. How'd you know where to find me? Please, I know how to use it. No cast party. They, a little busy right now. That was one hell of an ending, that's for sure. After the power performance, the performance was cut short. I imagine there was a bit more to the story after the kissing scene, so while the main plot was resolved, the play itself went on a somewhat unsatisfactory note. Is there some kind of short circuit breaker? Interesting. Especially since the rest of the school seems to be unaffected. What? Miyuki shoots me a sharp glare, reflecting I take a step back. I didn't do anything. I didn't say it did. You don't happen to know anything about how it happened, would you? Of course not. You got out of the chair right before it happened, yes. You saw. I was watching from the moment all the blood drained from your face. You should pay more attention to your performance. Please, I was doing just fine. Until the moment of the kiss, anyway. Anyway, you swear you didn't do it. Yuki squints at me dubiously. I mean, admittedly, if the power hadn't gone out, it's entirely possible I would have wrecked the show myself, but all I did was stand up. You weren't given the signal. What signal? They found this at the scene. Stop talking hesitant to me. Oh! A hairpin. It's the same kitty. Oh no. There was a witness who claimed she saw a girl in a kitty onesie during the performance, but she figured it was just part of the show. She didn't say anything. I see. No normal person will wear eye-catching get-up like that is sneaking somewhere. Emphasis on normal. Are you going to hunt her down? There's a club president story wants to. He's furious. God only knows where she might be now. I actually ran to her before I came here. What? She showed up to batting cages with the Aru in tow. She was the one who encouraged me to come see you. I see. Her gaze is tinged with a tiny hint of sadness. How is she these days? She seemed to be doing pretty okay. I'm glad. We left things on such an awful note. Our friendship may be over, but I guess it's her way of showing she still supports our relationship. Miyuki's fingers curl around the melted hairpin, a gift that was once a symbol of the bond. Hey, Miyuki, wanna climb up? Sure. Oh god. I let me get the light at the top of the roof. There are no words that begin to describe it. Morning or evening, the view from here is completely breathtakingly beautiful, but the view at night surpasses them by both. It really does feel like we're at the center of the universe, huh? I could believe it. The earth and sky here are transformed into a sea of glimmering lights. The two of us could find ourselves too engrossed to notice the biting cold. Say, Miyuki, have you heard the school legend about the roof? Oh god, that was at the very beginning. What? There's a legend? Yuki's flying with Cheesecake for a lick on oh, right, that. Of course I heard about that. I can't find it through all the time, you know? Plus, it was the reason you first confessed your feelings. I told you to forget that ever happened. Sorry. If two people share a kiss on the roof, their love will be eternal. Pretty sure every single person who goes to our school knows about it. Do you think it's true? I don't really believe in rumors. That's just not the sort of person I am. But yes, maybe I'm willing to try. Did Oi change your mind? Miki nods. She pauses for a moment and looks directly into my eyes. Listen, will you help me make this place the center of my universe? Nods. I nod my head and move in close. She gets into her eyes. She smiles relieved. This is the real Miyuki, the girl behind the stage persona. I'm the only one she shows herself to. We loved each other for so long. We tried to hide it all this time, but now we can still find us together. My heart pounds with joy as, oh god. As the scenes begin to fade until the solace is Miyuki, I feel like I'm on cloud 9, or floating into space. Oh my god. Promise me. Promise me you never let me go. Oh god. I am crying a bit. Wow, fucking this thing of all things is the second game that's ever made me cry. Omori was the first one. Life is not a highway, life is a staircase. You just gotta keep climbing, otherwise if you start to overthink it, you have trouble taking the first step. There are no branching paths. No point in regretting the actions you didn't take. Say life is a series of choices, but that nonsense cooked up by the old and bitter. Yesterday leads to today, and today leads to tomorrow, one step at a time. What lies ahead? That kind of scared me. Oh fuck, it's him! Ludes! Oh, that's right, Ludes. Thanks, Catherine. Wait, what? That's ridiculous. Oh no! Fuck. I'm kinda scared. Alright. I don't want to throw this whole series away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this episode. I'm going to end kind of here. But if nothing bad happens afterwards, I'm going to record that as well. And then that will just be a little extra I'll throw in on the same day of upload. But I wanted to talk about my thoughts and everything first, because I always do these whenever I boot the game. Holy fuck, this was amazing. I guess I interpreted it wrong. They said that it moved them. It was more emotional than DDLC, so maybe I just took that as traumatizing because that's what you hear about DDLC. But it was just more emotional. Absolutely, this was. I fucking love this. So I was kind of worried at the end that it was just gonna be kind of like with how they handled Oi, but they did it so well. It was so fucking worth it. I was like kind of worried that like you'd get with Miyuki or Oi and that was kind of it. But the fucking blackout that Oi caused, holy shit, that was such a good way of like making it still happy. Cause if you get with Miyuki and then again how Oi says that she's just sort of fades in the background, she kind of did. That's still kind of sad, but she didn't do it out of bitterness. And it's not like we hate Oi or anything. Oh my fucking god, that was so good. God, I can't believe this fucking bullshit made me cry. It was so dumb. But oh my god. So I was thinking about going back and doing the playthrough, but I'm perfectly happy with this ending. It was so sweet. Oh my god. Oh my god. The whole, again, it caused the game to glitch, so I guess what she was all saying was real and everything about it being a game, but, it did it in a way that I thought was really unique, because all the games I've seen do it Doki Doki in one shot, it's really sort of, tied into the plot to get you as the player part of the story. This was more of explaining tropes of a dating sims and stuff like that, which is kind of what DDLC did, because every character is like a super over the top cliche, and then after this it happens, I don't want to spoil DDLC, but after it happens, well, I guess I already did, but you know what I'm talking about, it all sort of collapses in and then plays with all those tropes and everything. This did it not to play with it, but rather to, I guess play with it is the right word. It had a character that knew about dating sim and knew her role, but still kind of wanted to, but you still kind of wanted to break the rule. But I will say, if you wanted to date Oi, again, this is, I'm assuming there's multiple endings, but if you wanted to date Oi, then maybe you would be disappointed. But I said the game explained exactly how I felt. I didn't really care about that. I just wanted Oi to be happy because she was adorable, and that she is happy. So overall, I think this is a really good ending. It didn't leave me feel bad at all, really. I'm super happy that they didn't where they had the fantasy of him interrupting. I'm so happy that they added Oi causing the blackout. And it made it, well, first it didn't respect, because like, of course, as soon as you go in there, you're expecting that to happen. It would still have been good, but just that little fucking detail of Oi doing it fucking made me cry. It made it just that little thing changed everything, how I view the game. So, God, this was so fucking good. Oh god. Oh gosh. The whole scene where Oi kind of broke the game. Again, I assume at that point you choose, and then again maybe there's a different ending with Oi, but I'm good with this ending. I might play it either on my own or in a long time, revisit it and record it. But the whole Oi changed so you don't get cucked was fucking phenomenal. That was so funny, and it was funny, but also it tied into Oi's character so well. Oh my god. It was so fucking good. Oh, that's all I can say. The last 2 episodes are very long. This always happens with me, that the last few episodes are always so goddamn long, because of I just never know when to end episodes. But if you've watched it, thank you for watching. Oh my god, I'm so happy I played this. I am kind of happy that, because going in when it was because again I misinterpreted as it being disturbing rather than emotional, and I'm kind of happy I did, because if it ended with like a fucked up ending, I would have been really sad. But this was so happy, and I loved it. So thank you for watching this fucking series if you did. Oh god. I wonder if this person ever made another game or not. Another thing, I'm kind of happy that they again made it kind of ambiguous whether Oi was actually intentional, because it had the screen glitching out and everything, but it transitioned it to being like in the game that we've been using. I kind of wish they explored that a little bit more, because that was kind of weird. And again, I don't know if Oi was, because it was an exact recreation of Oi and then named after me, and I don't know if that was again Oi recreating it, or it was actually somehow defined with fate, with God calling and stuff. But I loved it. It was like the perfect amount of weirdness, but it didn't throw off what was already good. It just added a little bit of spice, I guess you could say. Again, I'm assuming if you do different routes, you learn more about all of that stuff. But oh my god, this was so good. Well, again, this is either the end of the series, or there might be like a little extra, like 5 minutes maybe of whatever after this, but if it's going to be lewds, then I probably won't upload it. So, thank you for watching. I loved this, and I'll see you whatever next. Again, I was supposed to do, if you watched the last episode, one-off I did. I said I was waiting for a Love After EP coming out, but it's still just coming soon. It's just this summer. So that's all I really have to say. So again, I was expecting to play Love After EP, but it's still not out, so I got this instead. I'm so happy I did this though, but hoping next series is a Love After EP. If not, then I don't know what the fuck it's gonna be. But yeah, thanks. Bye, maybe, unless there's boobs afterwards, then I guess we'll see. Well, see you, maybe not. I don't know. Bye.